Hello, horror fans, and welcome back to TELEFORUM. Now, in the last episode, we completed the game on the first playthrough, but I'm playing it again here, hoping to get some more of the challenges or the achievements here. So we'll see. I'm hoping I might be able to get through all of them. Might take one more playthrough to do that, though. So let's see what we're able to do this time. Hey, you got that camera on? Alright, so I'm going to go with this odd one here of it's like opening your eyes. The camera, the mic, they become part of us. What? Huh? I don't know why I said that. I need to catch up on my sleep. I dropped the smokes, but moved on to coffee. Let's focus on doing this well and quickly, alright? We want the 6th floor. Can you get the button? So we already did the T124 the last time. So let's go ahead and do the 6th floor here. What is it? You look like you have something to say. I was just thinking about what happened. What happened? It was bizarre. You didn't see it, did you? They just told me how it happened. What he used to, You're lucky. I wish I hadn't seen it. So I don't think choosing the same thing here affects anything. I'm not sure, but I don't believe it does. You heard it, right? He gave Kelso a VHS tape. The VT operator? Right. Kelso was supposed to broadcast the tape, but he couldn't. Technical issues. Then, bam, it happened. Oh, we're here. Come on. Okay, we're going to apartment 608. Easy to remember. So we're going to go to the light side this time. I don't think it's this way. I think we can get a nice take by the window. So there is an achievement about the window, I know. You're right. You have a good eye. There we go. Got that one. Someone's been coming here for a smoke. See the ashtray? Don't show me that. I haven't touched nicotine in 3 years. Come on, let's head down the corridor. Alright. I think that's the apartment just ahead. We're gonna knock on the door. Here we are. Well, let's get ready, shall we? You can film her getting the door and all that. So, should I knock on the door, ring the bell? What'll look better on video? Yeah, we're gonna knock on the door because I really hate her doorbell. I wonder if she's up to talking to strangers right now. Hope the camera doesn't act up during the interview. What do you mean? It malfunctions. Sometimes it blacks out for no reason. I think they gave me this one because I'm new. Let's do this story. Then Ferreria won't be able to deny you some new equipment. Let me try again. Is she even home? Say, did you work with Walter for long? Ferreria called her right after it happened. I doubt she left the house since yesterday. Alright, 3rd time's the charm. What do you want? Hi, Miss Martins. We're from Channel 8. We came to give you our condolences. Do you really need a video camera for that? We're making a special program about Walter. Homage. Kind of retrospective, you see. He worked at the station for so long. So we wanted to talk to you about him, about what happened. Right. Fine, come in. It might be good to talk about it. Maybe she needs this now. Come on, before she changes her mind. Thank you again for welcoming us, Miss Martins. Silva here will film our conversation, okay? Will he now? I'll have to think about that. What? Would you like to drink anything? Tea? Coffee? Oh, I never refuse a cup of coffee. I'll go make some. She pulled a fast one on you, huh? Forget that. Let's snoop around while we have the chance. Make sure to get anything that catches your eye on camera. We're surrounded by material here. Hey, that TV shot looks good. Something funny about this TV. I think there's a lightning strike nearby the other day. Might have messed it up. Actually, I'm pretty sure it happened the same day that Walter, you know. Oh, it would be a shame if we only had shots of the same wall. So look around the whole room here, okay? Whoa, that was sort of weird. Hadn't noticed that happen before. Look at this photo. Some scenery? Not a very appealing scenery. Plus, it's out of focus. The photo has a story behind it. I can feel it. I might ask her during the interview. Look at this headline. The tragic passing of Walter Martins. So it's made the news already. She won't have peace for a while. No, she won't. Remember, Walter bought this raincoat to cover his story. Some lake where it rains a lot or something. Ah, so sort of an homage to Drowned Lake, probably? Right. The image got stuck in my head because he just vanished inside the thing. I remember he got cheated out of some 500 croupiers for an oversized coat. He looked ridiculous in it, but he paid so much for the damn coat, he just had to wear it. Poor guy. Here, I can hear her putting water in the filter. She'll be back soon. Check out all you can now. Is that a horseshoe? Seems so. Like, for good luck? I know Walter was superstitious. There's a lot of books in this house. Anything interesting? There's a book that doesn't quite fit here. Let me see. It's an electronics manual. It's bookmarked on a page about the cathode ray tube, the CRT. Pages are loose. Gotta look at the pupper. Good one. We need a nice shot of gunpowder. Walter even carried the dog's picture in his wallet. He showed it around as if it was a photo of his son. These certificates. Journalism degree from UFRGS, specialization in communication. Walter was well educated. I think Miss Martins is just the same. What a waste. Coffee's almost done. Will you have one? Alright, so I'm going to say no this time because I did take it last time. Feel free to have one if you change your mind. So, did you think it over? I did. Let's get this done with. Great. We'll begin shortly. Let's shoot the interview in that chair, Silva. Alright. Ready? No, but it doesn't matter. Okay. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. We're here with Miss Adriana Martins, wife of Walter Martins, our dear colleague who left us so abruptly. She agreed to give us an interview during these most trying of times. The house itself really tells a story about how you two lived. The television seems strange. Walter dedicated a good portion of his professional life to TV. I couldn't help but notice your television here. Yes. We had a blackout that day. There was a horrible lightning strike nearby, right after the broadcast. Almost gave me a heart attack. The TV hasn't been working properly since then. I leave it on so the house feels less empty. Many of Walter's things are still around here. Yes, I've been thinking about selling the apartment because of everything. These things just make it all more difficult. I'm thinking of getting rid of everything. It's hell. Did Walter have any superstitions? He didn't seem to have one, but I was just his coworker. We never got to completely know someone, right? No, never. He wasn't religious either. So that amulet above the front door is yours? No. Care to elaborate? No. You have a rather peculiar picture in your living room. Ah, that was the first picture I took with the two of us. I put the camera on a tripod and set it all up to take our picture. Then, well, this lapwing showed up out of nowhere. I think we were too close to its nest. The bird got furious and attacked the camera right when it took the picture. Then it attacked us. That was the result. A portrait neither of us appear in, from yours truly, the great photographer. He found it so funny we had it framed. I used to find it funny too. Look, I'm sorry, I don't think I can keep going. Of course, Miss Martins. We have enough material already. He was so different, so nervous. I never expected him to. No one expected that, Miss Martins. Still can't even imagine Walter handling a gun. Gun? What gun? Walter never had a gun. The gun, the one he used during the show's broadcast. He did not use a gun. I know it was horrible, but I saw it when he pulled the trigger. That's what Ferrari had told you back at the station, right? Alright, so I went with the knife last time, so I'm going to go with one of the other ones. I'll go with poison this time. What? How can that be? My God. I knew it. Ever since he got that damn tape. The tape he tried to broadcast? Kelso examined the tape back at the studio. I think the film was burned. Something like that. That wasn't the tape. Not the original one. That was a copy. Seriously? Do you still have the original one? Yes. Here. I don't know what he saw in this thing, and I don't know where he got it from. Walter made me swear to never watch it. He only watched it when I wasn't home, or in the small hours of the morning. You want to watch it, don't you? For your show. I don't think that's a good idea, but I'm too tired to try to change your mind. I'm going outside to have a smoke. I don't want to hear this thing. This is it. We have quite the story here. You look like you've seen a ghost. They'll stay, right? Are you crazy? I'm out. So I watched it last time. Whoa, stop right there. I'm not letting you throw this opportunity away. Look, you don't have to watch it. Just film me as I'm watching it. We'll have more takes that way. We can insert the tape's content in the video during editing. Alright, so that was another one of the achievements. Perfect. Alright, let's make some room here. Alright, let's begin. Let's get my first impressions on film. We can fix it all on editing later. There, I'll press play. It's starting. I don't recognize this building. These symbols, I can almost... Do they mean anything to you? Gives me deja vu. Really? Me too. But where would I have seen this before? Oh, it's changed. Good. So he did go inside the building. What is this place? I said prison last time, so let's go with school this time. Are those classrooms? Why do their clothes look so much like my high school uniform? He's just walking by everything. What sort of building is this? It's way too long. Look, there's someone up ahead. That guy. He looks... Did you get that? I'll turn up the volume. I'm gonna go with we're assuming control this time. SKA. You heard that, really? I can't understand a damn thing. Let me turn up the volume one more time. Okay, we're in the right building. She actually looks okay this time. Is the camera on? Let me remove the lens cover. Okay, hurry up. Let me get the button. 6th floor, apartment 608. You look like you've seen a ghost. Just some deja vu, right? Let's go to 608 already. Alright, so we did the window last time. There's the apartment. Finally. I'll do the talking. Good evening. We're from Channel 8. We came to talk to you about what happened. You don't mind if we record this, right? You want to talk about Walter, right? The recent events? Everything's stuck in your throat. Come in. It might be good to speak to someone. Yeah, there is. That's what we'll find out. Come on, get in. So I'm not sure if I'm going to have to play through this again, but if I do, I'll try to choose another one of the options. We're about to begin. We have anything? Tea? Coffee? No, thanks. Well, I'm going to make something anyway. No, let's just... God damn it. We'll have to wait for her. I'll have a look around here. Yeah, whatever. Okay, that is creepy. So that was one of the achievements. Hey, take that thing down. What? You heard me. You can reach it there if you jump, right? So take it down. It's getting on my nerves. Okay, fine, I'll take it down. There you go. You didn't lose any fingers, did you? What a strange object. What do I do with this now? I don't care, as long as it's away from me. Is this raincoat wet? Miss Martins must have worn it yesterday. There was a storm, right? Look, there's a ripped notebook page in the pocket. Some notes. I keep seeing those same numbers, so I returned here. A metal box appeared. It was has a numeric pad. I can't open it. Like metal trees, I saw 2 radio towers. The numbers, once again. Weird notes. Must have had a lot on his mind these last few days. Okay. There's a VHS collection here. They're all labeled and organized. Huh. Number 5 is missing. So we've got 2, 5. There's a tape here on the VCR. There's something written on the label. It's pretty faded. I can only read T. That comes before the numbers. If I'm going to snoop, let's play this. Alright, so I've got T and 1 or 2 and 5. Hey, cut it out. Too much noise will attract Miss Martin's attention. Ah, right. My bad. There's an old newspaper here. Walter kept some specific issues. There's a highlighted article. Police had closed investigation on the missing persons case at the lake upstate. Nothing but one videotape has been found. Family protests against the police inaction. That's old news. Forget it. Alright, so it's T125. Was that the same number I put in last time? I thought it was 124. Something about this TV set gives me the creeps. There. Let's get to the point. Walter took a tape to the studio, but it wasn't the original one, was it? The original is here, with you. How did you know that? We examined the one he had with him. I want to see the original. Well, yes, I have it here. Do you know where he found this tape? Is this why you came here? Had I known, I wouldn't have opened the door. Here, take it. I don't want to see this thing. I'll go have a smoke outside. Tell me when you're done. So I'd gone out to talk to her last time, so let me see about shooting a video of the tape this time. No, we're not shooting anything. We don't have a lot of time, and I made her uncomfortable. Let me check the tape. Maybe there's something we can add to the video and editing. Meanwhile, go talk to her. Interview the widow. You always want to conduct an interview, right? We can make some time that way. See if she's up to answering some questions about the origin of this tape. Alright, now I do know one of the ones here is to be professional with her. Ah, there she is. So, I need to not be polite to her this time. I need to be professional. What's the smell? It's not the cigarette. No, focus. If I do a good job... I might get new opportunities. Let's play the reporter. Ms. Martins? What is it? Are you done? Not yet. Juliana's watching the tape. Meanwhile, I wanted to ask you some questions. For your program? Shouldn't the girl be asking the questions? Alright, so I want to be professional. I think I'll go with yes, but she's busy with the tape. Of course, always the tape. Fine, let's do this interview of yours. Better think very carefully about these questions of yours. My head's about to burst. What's in the tape? I don't know. I never watched it. Walter made me promise I'd never watch it. I was kind of curious before. Not anymore. Why did you keep the tape? I have no idea why I kept the thing. I should have burned it, crushed it with a hammer, but I couldn't. I couldn't. I think I see him look when I look at the tape, you know? Just thinking about that girl, alone in my living room, watching that thing, makes my skin crawl. Say, why is she so interested in that tape? Because it's an important piece of this case. Yes, I could see the greed on your colleague's eyes when she asked for the tape. To be honest, I thought you'd ask questions about Walter. He was your coworker, no? That was the plan. Was it really? Don't you think that colleagues of yours is acting a little strange? I could swear I've seen her before. To be honest, I have a feeling I've seen you before as well. Maybe I've seen her at the studio. I'm not sure. I don't think so. I haven't been working there for long. Maybe that's why you don't seem like her. Not yet, anyway. Me? Yes. Why are you on this? Why are you in this, anyway? This is my job. So you choose to omit yourself, right? No. I shouldn't blame you. You're not at fault. Not really. You know, I get it. I get the idea of moving up the ladder, the allure of the sensationalist piece of news. You can see it too, can't you? Nothing good came from this tape, from this whole thing. The object weighs heavily in your pocket. What? No, don't say anything. The look on your face says it all. There are certain pursuits that aren't worth it. They are far too costly. These are weird ones here. But I'm going to go with this because I'm supposed to stay professional. I'd like to believe that. I feel like not even you believe that. To be honest, I don't really believe that. I'm going to go with this. Of course. You just don't learn. Look, I've got a splitting headache. Go check if she's done. Then leave, please. I want my living room back. Alright. I upheld my professionalism. Thank you for the interview, Miss Martins. Yeah, it was T124 before, so I am curious about what T125 might do. I need to reach the apartment. The apartment. Which apartment? Alright, so I need to choose the wrong floor here. Let's go with 806. Was that the number? I had someone else with me. Jewel. I'm gonna go with this one this time, Juliana. How could I forget that? Each step makes it harder to remember. That tape. What I saw in it. An unrecorded nightmare. I saw the past of a future that never happened. Was seeing and forgetting the name of what I saw. I'm gonna go with this one. In which future do I exist now? From which past did I come? The apartment. She stayed there. Better record everything. Everything can be used. I need to go on. Is this the right way? Yeah, let's go this way. Weird smell here. Where did I smell this before? Smell. Stronger here. The smell. Follow the smell. Is this the apartment? Smell's coming from inside the apartment. Well, I know what it is. The smell. It's ozone. Alright, so we got that one. Better record everything. Everything can be used. Wonder what happens if I go this way. What is this door? Is this where she was? The door won't budge. But there's a grate. I don't want to see what's in there. I'd rather stay this way. I'm going back. Alright. Let's go over to gunpowder. Gunpowder? What happened here? Why is the dog here? Where's your owner? Hey, Gunpowder, where's your owner? Am I imagining this? Oh no, not now. Ah. Gunpowder. Come back here. Alright. What's gotten into him? He just dashed down the hall. Huh? Looks like he was lying on top of some note. I'm gonna try reading the note, and then I need to leave is what I have to do. I've had it and did what I shouldn't. Now live in a past of a future that never happened. I move through strange events, ephemeral facts. Truth and lies no more than an idiot's dream. If anyone reads this, don't leave Gunpowder alone. She also... Ugh. There's letters are giving me vertigo. Wait, the dog. Where did he go to? Gunpowder? I'm going inside. No, I want to leave this place. Enough. This story. It was all wrong, since the start. Alright. Stairs seem safer. The stairs. I found the stairs. Alright, Gunpowder? I'm going inside. No, I want to leave this place. Enough. This story. It was all wrong. Since the start. Elevator would be faster. Just go already. I do wonder if Drowned Lake is not going to be tied to this somehow. Gunpowder? I'm going inside. Alright, now I don't have a choice. I'm going in. I have to. Am I going inside? Really? Really? I will. Heh, I just noticed it now. And it's awful. Keep it to yourself. No, forget it. I'm only doing this to gather as much footage as possible. I was told that was important once. Gunpowder? I'm going in. Alright. Now it's all one and the same. Echoes of a videotape. I can only read T before the numbers. Echoes of the void. So that's the 5. Looks like it's in the middle. Echoes of a note. Echoes of a newspaper. So 1, 2, and 5. But I don't know what order they go in. And I can't hit escape. I have to go in.
Caros telespectadores, boa noite. Hoje nós teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso programa.
Alright, it will not allow me to...
Acredito que já seja tarde demais. As lentes deles já se tornaram nossos olhos. Tudo que vemos. Eu entendo o afã em buscar mais, entender mais. Mas já sabe o que aconteceu comigo por tentar fazer o mesmo. Por que seguiu esse mesmo caminho? Bom, não importa. Já chegou a verdade, telespectador. E ela tem um custo. Mas não precisamos pagar tudo. Não precisamos nos submeter. Ouça. Eles não têm controle disso. Não ainda. Desligue o vídeo. Vá embora e não volte. Escapará por entre os dedos deles. A maior das rebeldias. Vá embora. Não volte.
Okay, interesting. That was different than the last time, I would say. Okay, so I actually had to turn the game off and then come back just a little bit later. I actually just went and got a drink and came back, turned the game back on, and you get the They Won achievement. So, I want to explore one more thing that I think I have figured out here before we end this episode. Now, there are still some more achievements, so I will make one more video, hopefully getting the last of these achievements with it. But this one, I feel like I figured out, and I want to try it out here. Alright, doesn't really matter what I put there. Well, it's recording now. Fine. 6th floor. Can you get the button? Alright. I want to go here, and I want to go T, just like we did before for 1, 2, 4. But then the next number here, I believe, is going to be 5. Then 1. Then 2. Yes, perfect. So the reason for that was when I found the different glitched out objects, there were different amount of diamonds around them. Oh, this is interesting. How did I get here? Yeah, I'm wondering that myself. But yeah, there's a different amount of diamonds around the numbers, and so that was the order I put them in. There was the least number of diamonds around the 5, then the next amount around the 1, then finally the most around the 2. I feel a presence here. Oh, that's a bad thing. Are we gonna die? Better keep moving. Alright. My thoughts are slippery. Before this, we were going to the apartment. How many times do we go to the apartment? Yeah, that is something that I wonder myself. I need to concentrate on something. This whole apartment thing is almost like purgatory. This tape has trapped him in purgatory. Those things. Those things that weren't there before. The note. Okay, so basically the items I found that were glitching. It was in the coat's pocket. A note from Walter. It said something about trees. That presence again. Better move. I don't know what trees these are. Have I ever seen trees like this before? Focus. What else was there? The newspaper. Newspaper reported Walter's death. That was not the one that was glitched. Had a particular article. That was the one that was about Drowned Lake, I believe. A disappearance. A lake. It's closer now. I'm tired. I want to sleep. No. No, I can't. There's something else on my mind. Yes. A tape. A videotape. Alright, so this is not the tape that we're talking about here, because this isn't the glitched one. The glitched one was an old episode of TELEFORUM. Yes, the tape was already in the VCR. It had a faded label. Seems like an important memory. That presence. Good night. Whoa! Walter? You know me? I think I've been wandering this place for a while now. Apparently, stopping and waiting was the best choice. Wait. My hands are tingling. Think carefully about what you are going to say. We watched the tape. Your camera. So I'm pretty sure that is the ending. There is just we talked to Walter. And what I actually think, as I said, I still have, I believe, 4 achievements left. One of them is basically to play for 2 hours. So I do need to play a bit more in a 3rd episode just to get that achievement. And then I'm missing 2 achievements in-game. And then I believe that by getting those 3 achievements, I will get the 4th one, which is basically to have all the other achievements. So I think I'm pretty much there. But as I was sort of saying, I think what this is actually a promotion for Drowned Lake. We have all the videos here. Okay, so as I said, I will go ahead and play through the game one more time, probably tomorrow even, just to get those last achievements done, because I do want to get all of them, and I'm pretty sure they're going to be pretty straightforward to get. So I will go ahead and do that tomorrow. Hopefully that will complete this game. But for now, if you enjoyed what I did in this episode, please go ahead and click that like button. And if you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so they are aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you all again for more TELEFORUM.